This is Mark from SMPostcards again. What you just saw there was thousands of postcards being delivered 5 foot from my front door. Yes, I purchased close to 20,000 postcards is what I figure. Could be more, could be less, but just on a rough figure, that's the number. How did this all come about? I'm always looking for postcards, always looking for a deal, and I saw this listing for a place that's 1,200 miles away from me. It was for vintage naval postcards. The person said local pickup only. Well, local pickup for me, oh, I'm 1,200 miles away. So I contacted her because I talked to my wife and we were going to make a trip of it. Pick up some postcards, travel around the country. But after we connected with the seller, and I'll call her Jay, it wasn't really going to work out for her to travel. But she had a friend down there that was coming up towards Chicago to her mom's house, and I'll call her M. So J and M, the best sellers I've ever worked with and delivery people. So M offered to drive them up here and deliver them, to my house. Me and Jay did the deal within 10 minutes on the phone. I paid her the money and everything. I never touched the card. I didn't ask too many questions. I probably should have, but just in my gut feeling and talking with her, she was a good person. Probably the best ever experience I've had with selling. So sometimes you got to take that risk, but we just clicked. So within 10 minutes she got her money, and within 4 or 5 days I had the postcards. Now it was delayed a little bit because of the storm Elsa came through, and it kind of flooded M's house, so they had to fix that first. No problem. Jay gave me an update, didn't ask. I didn't have to ask. I wasn't concerned. I knew they would get here. Also did some video clips of them packing their car down there. So you'll see a little bit of their phone clips that she sent me unpacking there. So she was a good sport on doing the YouTube, and she can't wait to see this video. And JM, thank you. This made my day, and it's going to keep me busy for the rest of the year. So we're going to go through them walking up, packing it up, delivering it, and then I'm going to do a small walkthrough of what I got here and show you some of the cards and some of the things that I found. Here you go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So now I'm going to walk through some of these that are on the table here. I set this table up. That's what I usually do when I get larger lots of stuff. And I'm going to go through the top boxes, and not through everything. It'll take forever. And then I also have 6 boxes. There's 50 of those red boxes in these boxes. There's 9 to a case, and there's 6, so there's 54. I did a quick count. This box here holds about 800 cards. They're really tight, they're in packages, and there's about 60 boxes, so that's over 20,000 cards, postcards, that you see here. And what I understand, there's probably a little over 3,000 different cards, is what they tell me, but I believe there's probably more. But as I walk through here, you'll see some of the duplicates. This is the first time I'm doing a real in-depth walkthrough. I kind of looked through a few things last night as we were bringing them down here. But this is the first time I'm really going a little deeper until I really get into it. So the first thing is, this thing right here is all the files that this collection kept, and it says 59.9 gigabyte. I think she said in the video it's like $19.99. It's got a USB, and then it has all the disc. All the time that was spent in this collection is just amazing. This box here is Eisenhower. So all these are still cellophane. They're all the same card. So that'll be one listing and then all one card. So if we work back here, let's see what's in this box. We got Pungent Sound. It's like a drawing card. I think they might be, yeah, they're all a little different. So Destroyer, Garrison, Zellers, Norris and Charles. Different things. Back here we got the US Pungent Sound coming through. But all these boxes, so this is the same card in that tab, so that's one listing, and then the quantity of cards. So there's 6 of those boxes sitting right there. Now these red boxes, what they did here is they put the boat name, as you can see, and on the front they used to sell postcards in the club. Rack 2 traditional postcard, row 4 box 19, number 2A. Looks like they tried different things, but in here we got the America. Here's the Anchorage. That's in a sleeve. This is the Ankron. And these are all unused postcards, brand new cards. There's another ship there. This is the Antiem aircraft carrier. We get into some other boats here. Some other boats here. As you can see, I got multiples of one card. That's another one. This is the Austin. I'm not quite sure what that is. Amphibious transport dock. That's pretty cool. Then you get back here, you got another one. So all these are in these red boxes are just like that. You know, we got aircraft carriers here. We got another pack of cards here. Oh, the Bunker Hill. What's that look like? So we got the Bunker Hill right there. And then this box here, these are all cards that are brand new. They're never used. And there's about 700-800 cards in this box alone. And this is the USS Lloyd Thomas, named for the lieutenant. It's a DD-764. I guess I'm going to get pretty good on boats. Then you just go through, and all of these have these. What's this? These aren't postcards. Oh, you know what these are? These are letters, and they have the cancel right there of USS Ranger. Now that is something that is really cool. Let me go back here and check another one out. USS Walkie, William Rush, USS. So these are all envelopes with the boat's cancels on them. So that is really cool. That is a nice addition to this. More cards in a box. How long here's there's a different one. What are these? These are Continental cards. They're all the different ones. Sargo in there. Back here. What's this? Some kind of silver replica or something. Got a bunch of those. Have to look those up. Another box of cards here. USS Morale. I think this is the box I did look at, and I opened it up, and it's all of Ronald Reagan aircraft carrier. This whole box is full of the aircraft carrier. So just one box of that. There's more back here, more photos back here, and then down underneath here we got boxes of those cards again. Red boxes are full, about 700, 600 per box. We got more boxes over here. Just a ton of different boats all in there. And You know, just constant things to look through and to see. Here's a bunch of Navy patches. I think they're petty officer. If anybody knows, that'd be first class. This would be a second class petty officer, and that'd be the third class. Just boxes and boxes underneath here, but they put names and stuff on all the boxes and the cards, how they're put in there. So just a constant, lot of stuff to go through, a lot of stuff to keep me busy for this. And then over here, this is 6 boxes with 9 of those red boxes in them, so there's 54 red boxes in here, and that's all these here cards. So like this card's here. This is the USS George Washington. There's a whole pack in here. The Guadalcanal is right here. And these were all brand new. A lot of them are brand new cards, never used. This one here, this one has a little curve on it, but by the time they flatten out, Vandergift. Pretty cool. But just cards on top of cards on top of cards on all these different boats. This is the Orin. So all of these are just full of boxes. And that's all the stuff we got with this. I know there is a box around here somewhere that's just full of real photo postcards as well. So of aircraft carriers and stuff. But that's our whole haul. Over 20,000 postcards. Over 3,000 to 5,000 different postcards. So next steps, organizing and coming up with a plan. Now as you can see, there is a lot of quantity here. Now if you really break it down, there might be one card with 100 cards. So I got to come up with a scheme. How's that going to fit into my inventory? I'm not going to have all these boxes around here. It's going to fit into my inventory. So I've already got an idea, which I'm going to share on future videos. So on my weekly videos, I'm going to try to give you an update on the Naval cards and how I'm doing the large lots. I do have experience doing large lots with toys, but this is my biggest postcard buy ever. So I have to do things a little bit different. Now toys, if I would have bought this many toys, it would have been full of storage units. But with postcards, they fit right on a table, a little bit on the floor, in the basement. That's the neat things about collecting postcards. They're not, you know, single ones aren't heavy, a lot of them are, but they don't take up as much space. So I'm really enjoying that part of that. But as you can see with those cancels, those envelopes, what else is in this pile that I'm going to find? And what are those silver certificate things? And those Navy patches? Those are all new. Interesting things to work with. You know, I know a lot of Navy people, you know, I'm going to share these with and stuff like that and just show them. But postcards are out there. Don't be afraid to take a risk. I never had a concern with this buy at all. J and M were great. And again, thank you J, thank you M, and I hope you're watching this video. And if you're getting more postcards, give me a call first. Thanks for watching and appreciate it.